Oh yeah, new location this morning. New location for Dab and Devotional. Let's go. Get my treadmill rocking. Got my dab rig right here. Got my Jesus Calling book right here. Dab and Devotional. We do this every single morning. Every single morning. So if you want to be a part of it, you're in the right place. Every single morning, 8 a.m., this is what we do. We get on here and we connect with the Creator. The Creator of what? The Creator of you, fool. The Creator of you, fool. Geo dude, what up, homie? We already started our day off chatting back and forth. We're going to build a fucking army, dude. We're going to build a fucking army of people that want to make this stream pop. Right? We're going to make this stream pop. We're going to get everybody fucking paid. And we're going to do it, guys, right here. This is the fucking consistency. This is what I have been called to do right here. I've been fucking trying to figure out what it is. And it's these dab and devotionals. This is what everyone fucking sees me on the street. They go, dab and devotional, dab and devotional. That's hello, Troya. What up? What up? Nah, Gio, you're good. I'm new to this too. And here's the thing about getting clips, right? Like I want to clip part of this today, this dab and devotional. The thing about clips is it's just about going and getting the part that you're gonna remember. That's it. Just that part that you're gonna want to remember. Right? That's the most important part. That's the fucking value right there. Is what did you take away from this? What was the lesson you learned? What is the thing that you're that's gonna stick with you, that's gonna make you stay aligned, stay motivated, stay whatever, right? Matthew 6:34. And dabs. Let's go. Tell me what Matthew 6:34 is. What up? What up? Legend. Ace Gaming. God, we got a good group here today. All right, we're doing Dab and Devotional. We do this every single morning, 8 a.m. Pacific time. I've been doing this now for almost a year. Almost a year I've been doing Dabs and Devotional. And I used to just do it alone, but now I like doing it with other people. Because you guys get you guys get just as much out of this as I do. Or at least that's what it seems. I was at a hotel down on Fremont Street in Vegas. Very famous hotel a couple days ago. And I'm walking through the pool area and I hear someone go, dab and devotional, yo, dab and devotional. And I'm looking around. Obviously they're talking to me because no one else fucking does this, right? And I'm like, who's talking to me? And I look up and it's the lifeguard. It's the lifeguard at the pool. And he's like, yo, dab and devotional, what up, what up? And I'm like, oh shit. And it's a kid. It's a kid, he's like 17 or 18 years old. Up there on the lifeguard stand. And he knows Daniel Coffey, not for the bodybuilder, not for Omni-Man cosplay, but for dab and devotional. That's it right there. Thank you, Troya. Is that what I'm saying that right? Troy's, my bad, Troy's. I don't know why I put an A on there. Do not worry about tomorrow's problem. My favorite thing that I say often, my old pastor Mike Darienzo used to say, is the regrets of yesterday and the fears of tomorrow do not get a fucking vote. They do not get a fucking vote. All right, dab done. I'm going to work out after this. I'm going to take this stream with me. We're going to go train. I'm training with a buddy of mine. And so before a big training session, I got to hit an Eddie. This is a 30 mig Eddie going down. Caramel from PHC, Preston Herb Company. They're my favorite. There's nothing better than an edible pre-workout. And a coffee? Oh. Let's go. Alright. July 24th. Oh, we got a big one. We got a big one today. Also, if you want one of these books that I read out of every single morning, so you can follow along with me, join my Discord. It's in the chat. It's also in my bio on Kick and Twitch. Join my Discord. Send me a private message or DM too. Send me your address. I will send you one of these free of charge. My mom sends them to me. My mom buys them, sends them to me, and then I send them out to you guys if you want one. Maybe I should start making her send them out. Then we don't have to keep mailing them back and forth. All right, here we go. July 24th. Thankfulness opens the door to my presence. Thankfulness opens the door to my presence. Being thankful, being grateful. Though I'm always with you, I have gone to great measures to preserve your freedom of choice. That's free will, right? So God's with you, but he'll let you do some fucked up shit. He will for sure let you do some fucked up shit, but it's not from him, right? When you do fucked up shit, it's not from God. When you rationalize fucked up shit, like I've done in my past, it's not from God. You can convince yourself, you can rationalize it, but it's not from God, man. It's not from God. What's up, Albania? The Albanian. What up? What up? Let's go, boys. Let's go. So, God's with you. God walks with you, but he'll let you stumble. He will let you make fucking bad decisions so you can fucking learn. Right? That's like a parent. Any parent is going to they're going to walk with you, right? I walk with my daughter. I'm with her. But sometimes you got to let them make some mistakes to learn. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to let them make some mistakes to learn. Let's keep going. I have placed a door between you and me. A door. That's a door right there. There's a door between you and God. And I have empowered you to open or close the door. It's up to you. You get the choice. Do you want to walk along the path that the Creator has for you so that you can live a life of abundance? Or do you want to shut the door at times, hide yourself from God? Can't hide yourself. He already sees all the shit you're doing. And then rationalize poor behavior. And what's interesting is that when you rationalize poor behavior and you do bad shit, sometimes the rewards are really, really good. Right? It's really, really good. It's like you know it's bad in your heart, right? You know it's bad in your gut, or maybe I shouldn't do this, but you get rewarded from the world, right? My thing was always women. I talk about it all the time. I talk about how I would get these I still get them. I get these pulls of intimacy where I'm like, oh, I really need to be like intimate with a person, right? I need someone to just like, I need physical touch. And so what I will do, or what I've done in the past, is I'll take that feeling, and I won't realize that it's actually coming from God, and he's telling me, like, dude, you need to do this. You need to get quiet. You need to connect with me. But I would go find a human, usually a chick, and I would make that her job to make me feel better, to fill that void. And sometimes it would work. Really, it would be great. Right? Hook up with a chick, it's fucking awesome, start dating, back and forth, yada, yada, yada. Eventually, it fucking turns into a disaster because what starts bad ends bad. Write that shit down. If it starts bad, it ends bad. So if you rationalize poor behavior, if you rationalize something you know you shouldn't do, and then you go do it, and you get a positive result, the likelihood of you doing that again is very high. But the problem is that started bad. That started bad. And eventually it will end bad. I don't know when it'll end bad, but it will end bad. If it starts bad, it ends bad, guys. There's no way around it. So God's saying he's put a door between you and him, and it's your choice to either open the door or close the door. There are many ways to open it. But a grateful attitude is the most effective. The submission. Yo, today fucking sucks. Today fucking sucks, guys. But I am not going to let it affect me. Right? I'm thankful for the day. I'm thankful that I'm not fucking dead. Shit like that. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for that thankfulness, the gratefulness of, yeah, maybe today sucks, but at least I have a house to live in. I fucking have friends on the fucking internet to support me. All that shit. Yeah, thankful just to fucking wake up. Ace gave me, I couldn't use the invite for the Discord. It said it was invalid or expired. Alright. Too easy, I can fix that right now. Too easy, I'll put a link to it in the, since you're on YouTube, I'll put it in the YouTube chat. Where are we at? Where are we at? Come on. There we are. Alright, coming to you now, Ace. In the YouTube chat. Boom. That's the Discord. Got you, homie. Okay, so there's a door between you and God. If you want to open it, all you got to do is be thankful. That's pretty easy. That's pretty fucking easy. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, Albanian. I'm enjoying this devotion and I don't even follow Christ. It's alright, dude. Dude, that's totally cool. The wisdom in this, that's honestly the best part. Right? The Bible, the Quran, the Torah, all the books, right? All those books, spiritual books, religious texts, they're all the fucking same. Okay? They're all confirmation. They're all confirmation or like evidence that you have no fucking control of what's going on and it's all up to somebody up there. You have no fucking... You get no vote. You get no vote in how this all turns out because you were created by somebody that's much, much bigger than you and your ability to understand it is 0 fucking %. So we have these books here that help us confirm the things that we're feeling. So if you take all the magic and all of the miracles out of a religious text and you just read it for the wisdom, dude, that's enough. The wisdom is enough. And honestly, you don't even, if you believe in the creator, that's why I use the word creator, you can fill that word in with whatever you want. But if you believe in the creator, dude, you have a connection. You have a connection to this, whatever the fuck is after this. All right? You have a connection to it. Let's keep going. Thankfulness is built on a substruct of trust. Thankfulness is built on a substructure of trust. I don't know, what the fuck is substructure? That's all it's like a foundation. There's a little note down here. Thankfulness is built on a foundation of trust. Foundations are firm. Right? Think about the foundation of a house. It's fucking concrete. When thankful words stick in your throat, you need to check up on your foundation of trust. So if you're having a hard time being thankful, if your woe is me, if it's why does all this stuff in life keep happening to me, the thankfulness gets stuck in your throat. It's hard to be thankful when shit's not going great. It's super easy to be thankful when shit's going good. My name's Daniel. My name's Daniel, Julia. It's on the thing. It's on the thing. So when shit's going really good, it's really easy to be like, thank God. Right? You win an award. First thing I want to do is I want to thank God. Right? You win the Super Bowl. First thing I want to do is I want to thank God. But if a family member gets killed or your company files bankruptcy, you're usually not like, oh, thanks, God. Oh, thanks. Lovely to meet you, dude. Be good. Albania. I've heard Albania is a fucking cool place. All right, let's keep going. So, what I was just saying there's a door between you and God. If you want to open the door and have the life of abundance, you got to be thankful. If you're not thankful, the door is going to stay closed. And if you're having trouble being thankful, it's probably because you don't have this foundation of trust that it's all going to work out. Right? Why is this happening to me? Switch that phrase. Instead of saying, why is that happening to me? You get to say, why is this happening for me? Right? Why is this happening for me? Why is this taking me in a different path than I want to be? I was talking to my friend John Grace at the gym the other day, and he's like, how you doing? And I was like, I'm not doing that great. And he's like, why? And I was like, because things aren't going exactly the way I want them to. Things aren't going exactly the way I want them to. And he just looked at me and I was like, yeah, I know, that sounds fucking ridiculous, right? Like, of course things aren't going exactly the way you want to. Welcome to the fucking club, motherfucker. We're all in this club. Albania says, if there's always a door to God, why does the new generation steer away from that door? Every generation steers away from it. You steer away from it. I steer away from it. It's the temptations of the world that steer us away from it. That's what it is. The temptations of the world steer us away from the door. It's very obvious, at least in my life. Like, I know when I'm walking on the path. Yeah, I put my trash cans out last night. Dang, good job, Daniel. I usually miss that. Trash truck just drove by. Woo! But yeah, like, what was I saying there? The door. What was your question? Fuck. Why does the generation steer away from? We all steer away from it, dude. Every single day. Every single day I steer away from it. I go, no, come back. Come back. But that's just the way of the world, dude. We will always steer away from God. We are imperfect. We are imperfect humans. Think about if you have a kid. I have a kid, right? I have a kid. She's 4 years old. She does not do everything I say. She does not do everything I say. And I'm like, what the hell? Why can't you just do exactly what I say? Do you think having a connection with God is very important in this day and age? For me, I have closed the door and opened the door a whole bunch of times. And when I close the door, my impulses take over and I do stupid shit. And it usually screws me over. And I lose a bunch of money, and I lose a bunch of time, and I lose a bunch of resources, and I lose my fucking hairline, and I gotta get a fucking hair transplant. So yeah, I think having a connection with the Creator is exactly how you stay on the fucking path that you're supposed to be on. I'm aware of what draws me off the path. It's fucking chicks. Chicks draw me off the path. Some people it's money, some people it's alcohol, some people it's, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but mine's chicks. And that's why I posted that clip yesterday saying I'm fucking 12 months sober from women. It's been fucking hard. But the only way I've been able to do that is because I've maintained the connection with the Creator. When thankfulness flows freely from your heart and lips, so when you are freely speaking gratitude and thankfulness to the Creator, not why did this happen to me? Why is this happening for me? Thanks for letting this happen for me. Thank you, boss at work, for shutting that door in my face. Now I get to go do something else. I got kicked out of graduate school, man. I got fucking kicked out of graduate school with 2 months left. Lost my entire GI Bill, had to pay back all the fucking tuition, did not get a degree, and it was the best fucking thing that could ever happen. How can getting expelled from school be the best thing that can ever happen? I don't fucking know. But that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Another question. Do you think smoking bud dabs has opened you more than normal sober person would? Personally, yeah. Yeah, it does. It does very much allow my mind to open up. 100%. It also helps me tolerate society a lot easier. And I'm not as reactive, and I'm not as impatient, and I'm not as intolerant of others. That's usually my biggest issue. It's intolerance of others. So when I have a connection with the Creator, when I have a few dabs in me, I'm a lot more pleasant to be around. When thankfulness flows freely from your heart and lips, let your gratitude draw closer to me. I want you to learn the art of giving thanks in all circumstances. I want you to learn the art. It takes a very long time to learn an art. I taught bodybuilders how to do the poses for a really long time. Bodybuilding is an art. Posing is an art. It takes a lot of fucking reps to figure out how to do it well. Same thing with thankfulness. I want you to learn the art of giving thanks in all circumstances. That literally requires effort. That also requires you to have shitty times, right? How can you perfect the art of being thankful in all circumstances if you don't have any shitty circumstances? If all your circumstances are good, right, then it's going to be super easy to be thankful. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that you're going to have just nothing but positive circumstances in your life. Nah, man, you're going to get fucked up. Life is going to fuck you up more than once. There's something that I used to hear people say all the time, like the bring you to your knees moment, right? Everyone has a bring them to their knees moment in life where they're just like totally just like down and out. They got nothing left, right? A bring you to your knees moment. Dude, I think you'll have like 15 or 20 of those in your life. Probably even more. It ain't one. So you got to practice in those moments of giving thanks. See how many times you can thank. Good grief, I can't fucking read. That's the thing that the dabs fuck me up is I can't fucking read. See how the art, fucking A. See how many times you can thank me daily. Ooh. How many times can you thank me daily? Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I say God damn it way more times than I say thank God. That ain't good. I'm losing that shit. This will awaken your awareness to a multitude of blessings. See how many times you can thank me daily, and this will awaken your awareness to a multitude of blessings. So if you give thanks, you'll get more blessings. The more you give thanks, the more blessings you'll get. Boom. It will also, the thankfulness, right? Saying thank God, thank you God for this day, thank you God for this opportunity, thank you God for this workout, thank you God for this coffee, thank you God for this fucking streaming platform so I can talk to all these people, right? It will also cushion the impact of trials when they come against you. It will also cushion the impact of bad shit, trials, hard times when they come against you. Practice my presence by practicing the discipline of thankfulness. Practicing the discipline of thankfulness. Going to the gym is really easy. That's a discipline. I don't have to practice going to the gym. That's really fucking easy for me to do. I don't have to practice tying my shoes. I don't have to practice fucking posting on Instagram. I already know how to do that shit. I already know how to do that shit. All right, Gio, be good. I'm gonna cut this stream and we're gonna start up again in my car because I gotta drive to the gym. All right, we got an early workout today with my buddy, but that's it right there. That's the Dab and Devotional right there. What's the takeaway? Thankfulness. The more times you say thankfulness, the more blessings you'll get. The more times you're thankful to God, the easier it is to open the door to Him, to stay on the path. And the path is where you get all the fucking answers. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, and when you're thankful to Him, it will cushion you. It'll cushion your emotional state, your physical state, your mental state when the bad shit does happen. Every one of your parents is going to die. Every one of your siblings is going to die. Every one of your spouses is going to die. Every one of your kids is going to die. Right? They're all going to fucking die. When they're going to die, I don't know. But some of them will die when you're alive. And it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Oh man, I can't believe my mom died. Yes, you fucking can. Because we're all supposed to die. We're all supposed to die. So, when it hits you, be sad if you want to, and then say, all right, what's next? I'm going to be thankful toward you, God. I'm going to have gratitude. What am I supposed to learn right here from this loss? What am I supposed to learn from the loss? How am I supposed to act? What's the next thing for me? You'll find that in the silence, and it'll be much easier if you're thankful to God, according to what this says. Okay, it is now time to go to the gym. Let's go. How we doing? Where are we all at? Kick, Twitch, Thank you, thank morning, thank God. That's right. That's right, boys. That's right. Okay. Can I change the name of this? No, I can't change the name of this. I need to end it, and then I need to go start it back up again in my car. So there's that. We need to clip some clips out of that because I think we got some good ones, at least one clip. That's my challenge to everyone. Everyone on Twitter, everyone on Twitch, you can clip one clip from that. That would be fucking awesome. That's my challenge to you. Everyone on Kick, if you can clip one clip from that, that would be awesome. Post it up. If you're interested in being a clipper, we're going to start something. It's going to be in the Discord. Essentially, anyone that wants to run a Daniel Coffeen fan page can. I will provide all the content to get all the followers, like all the day in the lives, all the fuck society, all the content that has gotten me hundreds of thousands of followers. I will give you all that. You guys can start up an Instagram account. You can link it to a Facebook account. Once we get 1,000 followers, we can monetize that Facebook account. And then there will be opportunities for affiliate links. You guys can make money off of your own affiliate links using my content. Use my viral content. You guys get the money. Boom. All right. So I'm going to cut right now, and then I'm going to start back up in like 10 minutes when I'm on my way to the gym. We'll have a nice little chat.